Test, test, test. How we doing today? Sure, we got the link shared in the chat, and we are back home here. Some Coastal Carolina football. Looks like we're going to receive first. Little tune-up day. Work on some things. Try out some new plays today. We got 0-4 Old Dominion. Same overall rating between Old Dominion and Coastal Carolina. So as much as I want to say we're gonna workshop some things and go through the motions a little bit. Can't let the guard down, because my word, would that be heartbreaking to drop to these guys, and more so on the recruiting trail. We're starting to get heated up. We had our first recruit. Oh baby, and we're gonna take this right to the house here, right in the middle of talking about our first recruit that we got, a right tackle. We ran off the right side so he can see how important that is, and just like that, baby, 7-0 Chanticleers. Love it. Look at that visor. I see you, freshman. Man, this guy just gets a little crease. I even had a little bit of a botch of a juke move there. That didn't matter. He gets to his top speed, 94 speed overall. Where is it? Right here. Didn't need that. Another little push. She almost caught him. Caught by 6, but now we're off to the races. And 10 seconds in, so if you blinked, if you went for a snack, a beverage, you missed the first touchdown. Excellent. And just as I was saying, I didn't want to take these boys lightly. We jump off to a quick 7-0 lead, and we get to see what the other side of the ball can do. And that has been the mystery so far this year. Offense, for the most part, finding my way, doing what I need to do to put points on the board outside of one game against Mr. Ncaa. The defense, hit and miss, man, hit and miss, and a lot of misses. Regularly giving up over 30 points, regularly letting the offense on the other side of the ball do pretty much whatever they need to do to move up and down the field, and outside of some timely stops or maybe getting lucky and hold them to a field goal, stuff like that. We haven't been the most feared defense around. This guy, oh, terrible answer tackle there. We had him pinned on the outside. I just can't tackle these. Yeah. We got a star back there. What the hell is this guy creeping up so much? You better retreat. Cover that deep middle. All right. He knew something I didn't know. He was sniff and run from Old Dominion. There he is, creeping up again. We want the sky. We want sky. Did I get it off in time? He's got a dump off. Oh my God. Popcorn. Okay. 3 and out. Again, talking about a rough defense, and before I can barely get through my little rant about them, they give me a 3 and out. Couple easy run stuffs. Quarterback throws up a popcorn ball and an easy bat down. So this game I gotta work on getting some passing yards up here a little bit. I have 2 guys at risk of transferring or bailing on the program, and both of them, upon some investigation, is just I need to average over 210 passing yards a game. Right off the bat, I'm not. So we're going to try to get the ball out in the hands, especially of that guy, especially Mr. Bennett. We're going to try to get the ball in the air a little bit more today. See if I can get right around 300 passing yards, bring that average up. And right off the bat, I wonder if I can get Coleman off a good release. So we're going to look to the right side, Coleman, if he can break that press. If not, I got Bennett coming over with the ends. Now we're going to give him a shot. He's got him by a step. He's not the fastest. Oh. I think if the QB puts that out in front of him a little bit more, we got 6 right there, and off and running as far as doing what I need to do to get to my 300-yard passing game. We'll get my 2 yards and keep the chains moving here. Boy, this guy again just finds a crease and he's gone. He is gone. May have to take him out here. Jabari Kukenda. Just seam and boom, gone. Nobody can touch him. Nobody can touch him. He jumps just for the hell of it. Yeah, stop. Okay. So 14-0. Defense take the field again. A quick break for them. Only watched about 4 or 5 plays, and then they're right back on the field here. So we'll see what they can do. I'm going to end up playing a lot more zone. Maybe sprinkle in some man, because I do think we can play some more man coverage against Old Dominion, and it's not going to hurt me as much as it would against some teams that are going to be rated a little higher than me. So we're going to test my guys out there on an island. I'm pretty comfortable on the right-hand side with McDoom. We'll play action, and look at that. I wonder what the flag is. Hold. I agree with that call, but I can still accept it. I tend to think some of those illegal man downfield, especially when they're running read option. As much as I hate using the term glitch, that might be a little glitchy. I don't know if there's much the quarterback can do to avoid that happening, but it did. I'm the beneficiary of it. 1st and 15, now 2nd and 15. Let's try to work some double mug here. See how this with some inverted or too hard flat. Let's see if we can get to the quarterback here with my D tackle, Whitson. I see those 4 little blue dots. That gives me the assumption that he's got some power moves up the sleeve. QB, you got nowhere to go. Take him down. Take him down. Drop to a cover 3. We got a little bit of room. Leave this guy. I'd like you to. Let me set you up right here. No, he doesn't. He wants to. What happened, Jenkins? What happened? Oh, I wonder if they'll give me a replay here. I'm not sure why he would have been tied up on a receiver there on with 3rd and long to get roasted like that. I have him play in a deep third. I wonder if they'll give me the full view. I got a free run at him, and somehow you let a man get by you on 3rd and long. 33. Let's break that down. Corner 33.
They've done that so much in practice, they knew it was second nature.
I'm going to come back to that.
Executed it perfectly.
Unacceptable. But on the positive side, get the offense the ball back here. Get to start working on some passing yards. Working on some more plays. A lot more recruits we added to the board this week on the defensive side of the ball. Pumped a couple more defensive tackles. We find a few that we're interested in. Offered some scholarships. Same thing on the D-line. Not much doing as far as the linebacker front. Just kind of prioritizing other spots right now. We got our first lineman in camp. I lost a few to ECU. I believe they took a center from me. I believe they took a guard from me as well. So we had to go through the prospect list and start to kind of rebuild some of those things. Oh, get that. And we're just going to dump it off here. Freeze him with one of these. And Kooks! You can take it to the house on a pass, buddy. 21 yards, 280 to go. We're going to drive here again, get the ball out in some space. I'm going to take a peek at Bennett. I really got Coleman coming across the face of me for a check down. We're also going to keep an eye on Tucker there on the left side there. I'm fake, and we're just going to take the prop here from the middle. Get 9 yards. Keep ahead of the sticks. We're going to run right back to a corner strike. got Bennett in the flat. Boy, are they running a blitz on me here? Boy, I got to take Tucker deep. I have to. Nobody over the top. We're going to keep that running back in the block. I really don't have good. There's a check down if need be, but I think my guy is going to just clip him off the line. He does not. Oh my gosh. Oh. What did they run there? Okay. They kind of baited me with a willy. I thought I would have had a good release off the line. That safety came directly over the top and put a stop to that. Get my guy Simpkins here some touches. Spell in there. He'll give me that tough 1 yard. And Simpkins is going to have my best truck, my best break tackle of my backs. So previously I was using Washington, a sophomore in this role. But fourth, we're going. I tried to use your Simps, but we're going to throw in Washington. He's got sophomore, a little bit more strength than my guy Simpkins. I was hoping to try to use him into that role, but here goes Washington to give me 1 yard, and he got it. He got it. What's this orbit cross screen I'm seeing here? Let's give that a shot. And to be honest with you with this, I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to be passing it to the running back or the R1. It looks like it's going to be the running back, so we're going to get triangle here. Oh, I love the action. Love the action. Follow the blocks.
Take a break to let him be checked out.
Oh, we got some work techs coming in. Nothing too bad. Looks like nobody from work is watching the stream. That's a good thing. Well, we're getting that game. We're getting this game in here in work hours. Here, I feel like I got a quick hour to spare. Take care of Old Dominion. And again, I want Tucker deep, man. I really do. I don't like it. Oh, bad eyesight. There it is. They keep, and they're showing up. They're coming at me with it. They keep dropping back into some cloud coverage. Last time it was Willie. This time cover 3 cloud. And once again, they're showing me that up, but I'm not going to take it. We're going to try to get my guy McDoom here on a crossing route. Oh, Doomskis. That's a corner. Helping out on the opposite side of the ball there. Again, we talked about this in previous games. We love his speed, fastest guy on the team. Tough hands. So, but he can make the wide open catches. It's not going to be a guy that's going to go up and get one for me, but if I can get him the ball in space, we should have a pretty good shot at it. Right there's a good example of him getting it in space. Let's look for Tucker across, but boy, do I like Carr if he can get a free run across the screen here. And he does. And he's there we go. That's a guy right there, Carr. Threatened to transfer. He wants to see more passing yards from the team. Not only am I going to give him more passing yards, we're going to throw him a touchdown ball here. We're going to keep him happy, keep him in the program. 21-0 offense. As they should be against Old Dominion. We're looking pretty good. Firing on all cylinders. Oh boy. Blue contain. Oh man. Almost gave him a freebie. Alright, what are we going to do here? I really don't know why. He would have been up on that corner so much. Or up on that wide receiver for that last. Yeah, that's right. I'm still worried about that last touchdown play. Alright, 2nd and 7. We're going to mid-blitz him. Play previously made famous by a former MLM member, Timmy DePaulis. Shout out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now that's what I call a sack lunch. Nom, 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 nom.
That's the end of the period, and Coastal Carolina has the lead. And that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move
2 yards. A lot of room for Vasco. We got to get you closer to the field. So 2:20 to go. 80 down, 220 to go. Run a mint sky. They've given me 4 wide. We have been able to get to the quarterback pretty good. I don't have real beaters along the D-line. There's a rip, and he's in again. And there we go. Sack number 2. Number 2. Work email. Somewhat important. Yeah, that's something I'm going to have to address a little later, it looks like. That was super close to a running in the kicker. Fair catch it. Let's move on. All right. Let's get some pistol work here. Pistol out of the spread. We want the RNS switch with the curl flat. Yes, I do. So we are going to look for Tucker, sitting it down right on the 40. But if we can get Bennett free, it's also nice. I don't like any of this actually. Let's move up. Let's limit the sack yardage. I did not see what we had on the right side of the field, but right there, the Tampa 2 was a perfect coverage for a couple of curls. Perfect coverage. Had a big, tall glass and nothing, but only a 2-yard loss. Limit the damage. Let's get the ball out in my guy Kook's hands. Oh, there we go. And we're going to bounce it. And we're going to bounce it. And he's going to win every foot race here. A shallow cross. Look at Coleman here, Bennett across the middle. I don't really like throwing those posts, but I'll keep an eye peeled for it. Oh man! A little robber come down for me there. No quarters. He's just playing that middle. All right, let's get out of this. Yeah. 617, looking for the out. I don't think I'll be able to get the that fly on the left side there, but we're going to give him a quick pump and look.
Back to throw, it's Vasco.
Oh, stand down, stop! Stared at that streak too long. If I get that out to him a little faster, he turns that up for an easy first down. The line a bit. I got a run going. You know, with my kicker, with the down and distance here, this is going to be four down territory for me easily. Let's get us to a nice 4th and 2, 4th and 3. Oh, or just take the first down. Eddie boy, I haven't seen the flame emoji before. First timer, but my man is hot. My man is hot. My man is hot and my man is tired because he is now out of the game. So. Tuck? Let's see who Tucker is. That's junior, 75 overall, Mr. Tucker. We're going to have Carr sitting down. Maybe that's not a flame. Maybe that's just I'm exhausted. Easy money. With easy money. Played off me. The linebacker blitzed. It was an easy pitch and catch, easy 10 yards. I could play Dominion for 15 straight weeks. This is fun. Oh. Got a little wonky with the extra point there. So 27-7. Still a 3-score lead, but you know, now we kind of messed up some betting boards here a bit. 7-7 is the winning numbers currently. To a 3-3-5 here. 8-man box. I'm going to match him. Over here a little bit. Oh, this guy's got some wheels. Yeah, we're going to run a Sky. Should have probably kept it to a match, but tomato. Let's not mess up with user coverage and just keep running the passer. Just keep rushing the passer. We're going to set sack records today, folks. Third one in, not even halfway through the game. Outside of one play, the defense is answering my call out early. It's really weird. We're gonna user coverage my guy Gilliam. Oh, that's a user pick. What do we want? What do we got? I wrote Jenkins down. Called him out for getting a third and long play behind him. They tried to do it again. He was tracking it. So maybe I want to give him a little credit that he was baiting him into it. Look at the turnover sword. That is awesome. Cut him up, boys. Love to see it. Keontae Jenkins, the senior. I will cross your name off my little notebook here. You redeemed yourself. Mistakes happen, and way to come back and make up for it.
Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Really good balance.
Again, we're going to get a quick dump off here. Let Koo get some yards, get some free yards. In the mesh post. I like this on the wide side of the field here, because if Tuck can get by him, maybe the corner is going to be playing a little inside. I can hit him on that pylon. Let's see what the safety does there. If this doesn't work, I'm going to get Carr coming across for my check down. I'm just throwing it anyways. Yep, we got it. Gave the boy a chance. 2 touchdowns for Tuck. He is right now eating. Dance, young fella, dance. He is eating that corner alive. We're going to set records today. Guys are dropping out due to injury on Old Dominion. I just don't think they want to play. They don't want to be on my highlight tape anymore. They're getting sick of it. Stay down. Yep, smart man. Boy, if this was Coach McPeak on the other side of the ball there for Dominion, you might see a chew clock toggle already happen. They kind of want to get out of here. They want to get this game over with. Play for that quarterback. He held. Gonna play a little man. I am actually worried about over-top coverage, so I'm going to do that. We got a robber, and it doesn't matter. All that coverage doesn't matter. They're running. 3rd and 6. Boy, they like what we do. We're gonna tamp it through them here. Play off a little bit, but I like the range of my safeties to get over the corners if need be. And a draw. Who had draw? 4th and inches. Kick it back to me. Yep. I can't believe they actually picked it. 4th and inches. Somebody wants to do in their scouting report. You can get an inch on this D-line. Big bend but don't break, guys, here. Gotta keep running it. Just a little bit. Give Koo some touches. Just worry every time he touches the ball, he takes it to the house. Ooh. Oh, boy. Oh, this guy. Did he do it again? Oh, you must be running out of gas. Get caught from behind like that. He is putting up some impressive average yards per carry right now. Jabari. Redshirt freshman. Man, kid's making a name for himself.
They come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff he can't coach.
We're going to hit him with a little play-action pass. They don't know what's coming right now. The backs, the way they're running, you have to honor it. I mean, they're really not. They're again 6. I still just want to pass the ball. We're probably going to dump off to R1 here if I don't get the coverage I like. They sucked in. They sucked in. That might be an easy touchdown. Ah! Oh! I was too worried about what celebration I was doing. That would have been an easy touchdown. 1,000 passing yards on the year. We're doing what we set out to do today. Unfortunately, Old Dominion's going to have to, they're just going to have to take it. I have no choice here. I need to put up some yards. I need to keep the guys that are in-house. I need to take away the possibility of transfers. Who wants a touchdown? We're going to go card. We've been complaining. We've been threatening. We've been looking. All right, we'll go Bennett. Ooh, got a little wonky yet again with the extra point. 41-7. Hey, this isn't some like 60 overall Old Dominion team. They're a 75, 76 overall on defense, which is a little bit more than I can say, that's for sure. Yeah, 75 overall. I'm a 76 overall. It's a pretty even matchup here. The difference that I see right now is coaching. Oh, jump that. I don't know if you guys have gotten that hit stick, or switch stick down that well. I don't mess with it. I don't use it, but I hear good things. Just not a tool in my toolbox at this point in time. Palms, we're covering. We'll watch the spy just in case this guy wants to get frisky and start running around. Oh, we got through again. Do we got a pick? Oh. And I'd love to get the ball back here. Just some end game situations. See if I can work my way down the field in 30 seconds. You don't get some of these live ball reps as much. Like live practice, I should say. And it doesn't look like that's good. That's a big first down. We're still going to cover for a little bit of a little safe here, a little safe. Got a guy patrolling the middle. I did say cover 4, right? What the heck? How did that happen? Well, that is another busted coverage. 2 touchdowns today. 2 touchdowns were, I got my guys playing back. And somebody just blows assignment. Let's see. Who prepped up? The guy's not even in the picture. That is wild. All right. Old Dominion. Yeah, cover 4 palms. Somehow that slot guy. Boy, I really wonder where that free safety was on that coverage. There's no reason for him to suck up. He's got a corner on the left side, and you still have that either my nickel corner or even my outside linebacker, one of those two kind of covered underneath. That's your half of the field there. Oh, he blew a tire or something. Stuff like this, I mean, we can get away with it. When I'm putting 41 points up in the first half and pretty much having my way, but stuff like that, you start getting deeper in the season, a little bit heavier conference play, user play. It's not going to cut it. I said these guys have been giving up 30 points a game. I mean, we're dominating, but we're still right on track there to coughin' up that. Timeout. We'll go for the verts. We'll go verts. Realistically, probably looking for Bennett here. Well, still wait out Coleman.
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The offense may still try
Well, that's one thing we're gonna. Yep, cover 6. Okay, that makes sense. I had it all pretty well covered. One thing I'm looking forward to next year, and we're working on a few guys in the recruiting class right now. We're high up on one guy's list. I just have Calc written down, so maybe his name's Calc. 92 speed. He commits to us. He walks in the door as my fastest guy right away. I mean, right away. There's no. Oh, we got it. Good.
grabbed in the middle. It's Bennett.
Run, Bennett.
Excellent job.
Good stuff. Good gain.
Finding a hole in that
Good eyes. Good eyes, too, by the Q. We're looking downfield, sees a guy, just drops his route down 5 yards. Everybody clears out. You know, Bennett's got a little bit of wiggle to him. He's a running back kind of playing out of position right now as a slot receiver. I would have expected him to beat that guy to the corner and take that a little farther than he did, but he didn't. So let's shift this line over here, because I'm going to roll out to my left-hand side.
Looking downfield, it's Vasco. He's moving
That's
out of the
fine.
pocket.
Get out of it. Let's get out of it.
And he goes out of bounds.
He does get out of it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. The slot outs. Am I running back on a little Texas route here? We got McDoom. Can you beat your man off of coverage? Can you beat your man off of coverage, Dooley?
Looking to pass on second
Yes.
down.
Oh, I didn't. Gosh, that safety crept back there again. But just another one. I really think if, you know, and maybe that's me. Maybe a bad button hit. Not too much pressure on it, but I think if he puts that to that back pylon, McDoom, you know, runs under that pretty easily.
Get the first through the air.
Jeez.
Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the field. They've got a first down for this offense. Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team.
Well, this is good practice. I don't give many of these. We don't have the best kickers, so it's good to get some of that timing down. Quick 3 points at the end of half there. Not a lot of chunk plays. Truthfully, on that last drive, there was a lot of dink and dunk and yaks. I'd really love to see my guys get open downfield more, posts, you know, fly routes. I took a shot there, but I don't think QB delivered it exactly where I was hoping he would. And again, that's probably on me. Maybe I need to put a little, just a little tap of the button, let him run under it. 218, 180 yards to go. 17-20 though. I mean, the man's having a day. Looks like Remington's getting a hot lap in. Something with sock puppets in the chat. Yeah, all right. Let's keep it moving.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll start the return.
All right, 44-14 here to start the second half, third quarter action. I'd really love to see the D put up a bagel this half and, you know, take a little pride and impose our will against a lesser opponent, or at least an opponent that we deem is beneath us.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well.
And they should be able to. Should be able to. That's their third injury. These guys are Charmin soft.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about?
Cover
Nothing went
2.
well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
Do me. Put you on an island, bud. We got you on the corner. To be honest with you, in this competition level, I expect you to kind of eat those up.
It's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense.
At this point, there's real no rhyme or reason as far as my play calling. Trying to mix in some zone blitz, just mix in some man, just a little bit of everything. See what's going to work, see what doesn't have to work. I don't think I have to be overly creative today. can't continue it. We're giving them 5 yards. They just take it underneath
Here's the
out.
handoff.
They run it, and they took the 5 yards a different way.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Let's send some pressure.
The Monarchs are moving
Press him.
quickly down
Press
the
him.
field.
I said press him.
Trying to surprise him with the pass.
Good knockout. Man, once again. 33. Early mistake. It's another good coverage play. Pick, a pass deflect. Yep.
But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice
Watch
job.
that read option QB keeper here.
Quarterback on the keeper.
There. He went up. Remember.
Deep breath, right, man. You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate it.
3 stack. Cover 3 drop. Watch these boys. Watch these boys right here get
Offense after recovering their own fumble.
2 running backs in the backfield. Ooh.
Now the play fake.
Oh, man.
Throws to the
What?
right.
Freebie to Gids.
It's picked off.
Attaboy. I almost dropped it. We had 2 guys right there. We didn't know which one wanted to take the interception. Get back to the sideline. Show me that turnover sword again. We got 2 of them today now. Wyatt Gideon, freshman. No idea. It's huge. I mean, look at that. 2. Who wants it? I got it. You take it. There it is. Grab the sword, freshman. Feels good. Let's run the ball a little bit here. Back lead off.
Always good to get points
He
on
just
a
give me the
drive.
damn touchdown.
Chip shot field goals
Maybe.
make you feel a
Let's
little
go too soon.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
Trips.
Generally, the best red zone.
We're running RPO here. I'm not real big on the RPOs. Truthfully, I don't know how to run them. I mixed up the buttons from this year to Madden, so I'm a little gun shy about it. They are tight up on these guys, so let's see. Yeah, let's go about there.
Got his man quickly. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
And that's
I
fine.
like the decision by the quarterback here to get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make you bigger plays than they
Don't give me my yard. Let's get a new set of downs. Let's keep it moving. We get to that outside of 78. Left tackle there. If you can come down and take care of that D end. Bounce us out. Good game. Getting spoiled with him just taking every run he gets to the house now. I'm almost surprised when it's just a measly 5-yard gain. Kook, if they give you man coverage, buddy, I'm going to come to you because you should be able to outrun everybody. But we got Carr and my guy Bennett here as safety valves.
check.
Just gonna take the tight end across the middle. Enjoy the 7 yards. The mesh, I'd love to throw a quick out. We're going to look at Coleman. That is going to be a long throw. But so what? He's going to get to the 25-yard line and start making that move. Let's see how it looks with my backup option. My backup's going to be triangle coming across. We got Bennett. It's a long throw. Yeah. Oh, man. Long throw, bad throw. Got lucky there. Any other team, that's 6 going the other way, and I'm scratching my head as far as why I'm forced to play like that. So, be aware of my guy's arm strength and what he can and cannot do.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
Cross screen.
This guy's on the move, man. He's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down.
I thought I had some type of throwback. I'd like to have a flea flicker here. I don't think I have one, so let's quickly call play before I run out of time. It's not going to work out.
And the shot to
First thing I
have
had
it
to find
with
was a
a
draw. I
first and
don't think
10.
I've ever wanted to draw. I'm a little upset that's still in the playbook.
They're trying to slow that
Yeah,
rush down
and
with
that's
the
why.
run. He's knocked
Hurt
down
his
in the
yards
backfield. He'll
per
lost
carry.
a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments.
Stick and Ncaa. I love the stick and Ncaa, just the way Carr runs the route there. We got McDoom. Looks like they're going to play some type of coverage. Actually, I'm going to shift my focus to the left side. I'm going to look for Bennett with an eye over on Carr still.
He wants to throw here on second down.
So glad I caught that. Looked like that corner was going to run with the streaking receiver on the left, but really it was sitting down in zone coverage. So if I do throw that out, that's an easy house call as far as a pick. So we took the holding, but boy, oh boy, could that have been worse.
Line getting set on second down.
I'm having a hard time reading what these guys are actually throwing at me from the defensive side. Right here, so it looks like a cover 3, which tells me I'm going to have some underneath routes. I still would like Carr over the middle. You had to fit it into a spot. You had to fit it. Give me a double flex here. Fly cross. No, I wonder if I could find out real quick.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D.
So I'm thinking they're in zone, so I got to be weary of that corner. Yeah.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, that's not a streak route. That's, oh boy. Ugh. Ew. Rough pass by me. No good. Man, that was a rough series. 2 should have been picks and a missed field goal. Run into that kicker. All right, we're going to mid-blitz him. Shout out, Timmy. Let's sit here just in case they got a quick slant on the line. I can still cover that running back. Oh, stay on your feet and you got yourself a defensive touchdown, boys. Is he clicking his heels together? Is he clicking his heels together? Braylon Ryan, senior. Forcing fumbles. Sack strip. Needed that last part there. All right, let's run power O.
Well, this is just the type of field position this
so we get a little bit of a mulligan.
They go to the ground.
Jeez. Should have cut that up. Cut that up.
The big fellas coming out the goal line defense. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And the beatdown has ensued.
Humble. Stay humble, young blood. Stay humble. Give dap to your linemen. They're doing the hard work right now. You're essentially just running to open grass. The stands are filling in, man. In the first couple of weeks, when you could see empty seats in the back rows, we're starting to fill those up. The hype is real around this Chanticleer football team. Staring down the barrel of 4-1. Big user game coming up next week against James Madison and Coach Bobby Cathcart. We'll be ready. We'll be ready. If he's watching, no secret about what we're going to do. We're going to try to get the ball in our hands of our playmakers. We're going to close our eyes and pray on defense a little bit. We got a QB with a little bit of a wiggle, so he's got to monitor that. Maybe keep a spy in, maybe some contain. But I'm looking forward to the test. All right, see, this would be one if my guy gets burned off the line. With that type of coverage right there, I'd be overly upset. Having a press, he technically has to play a shallow zone as it is, reference that outside corner. So he should be expecting safety help. That being said, the safety needs to get over the top and make sure he covers his ass. We're going to run run it again.
Set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback.
Nickel 2 trap.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Yeah, they're going a little bit of a bunch.
Looking to move it through the air.
That's you, buddy. That's you.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He'll send out 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat.
Oh, there we got some information coming on through in the chat.
Adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. We're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So the best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
I have no idea what's happening, so I'm just gonna keep it moving. What do you got? Oh, that no pick. No pick. See, did that go right through his hands? Man, thought I had another one there. We don't get many turnovers, so we get excited about them. Even if it is a 51-14 game, I want them all.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Get that top line number at the end of the year looking a little bit better. Yeah, I'd like to apologize to the Old Dominion coach for continuing to throw the ball in a 51-14 game, but stop it. Oh boy. Man, I had nothing there. At least for those routes. Upper 6. It's like they know that pass the ball constantly. We're not letting this guy get to 300 yards. Not on us. You can rush for 300 yards, which I feel like in this game I could do very easily. I'm going backwards. Well, outside of a sack fumble and getting it in their territory, I haven't really done much in the second half as far as offense is concerned. Where's my wheel? Texas.
On third down, he drops the throw. Firing to the right, complete. That's a nice pickup.
Easy money. Easy money.
The Charlotte have it with a 1st and 10.
Alright, I don't run the counter too often, but let's see if we could do a little something different here.
They go to the counter.
Oh, baby. Freeze them.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing.
Bennett, can you beat him? We got Tucker coming across as my safety valve, also Simpkins. So I like a lot of those. Oh, he actually got that. Oh, and Tucker's going to be running for a little bit here. Don't take the hit, kid. Don't take the hit. We got the yards. I am not sure how he got that pass off. I was wildly indecisive. Waiting on that slot route. I really wanted that fade. Waited on that a little too long. Came down to my running back as a check down, and he was covered by 3 guys. I somehow got my third read off. So we're happy there. We're going to try McDoom on the sidelines here. We're going to do another sideline outplay. If he does not give it to me. Just play so much coverage. I hate to just keep throwing these check downs going when you're backing off me 30 yards. You know, what am I to do? So we're looking for Tucker coming across. I'd really like Bennett on the out, because that would be 6. I'm giving it to Bennett. Oh. What is this guy's turn power? He is just noodling up there. 93. Yeah. Very good.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Tucker on a dig. Tucker on a dig. Looks like that safety. What are you going to do with that? Did he get it? Ah, man, another. That's a long throw. Took it a while to get there. A couple of slants. I actually like my guy Simpkins here. Let's see what you got, Simmy.
The aerial assault continues. Touchdown, shot to clear. And the route is long. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are
You're giving him the pylon like that. You know he's got to honor the underneath route. I got my running back going in motion over there. There's nobody to cover the receiver going to the pylon. So. Good stuff. Not a ton to take away from this game. This is kind of a stats game. Maybe try some RPOs next possession. See what I can do. Start working on that stuff. Some of these boys really run the speed option, triple option. That's not in my repertoire. Not comfortable with the button selection just yet. Yes, but it's gonna be one of those crossing routes. I went to the one on the strong side. He threw it backside on me. Is Fletcher blitzing? Maybe honor him and then back up. Honor him and then back up.
Coming after it. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just
Will Whitson?
get it to the receiver. Looks as if we have an injury.
Got a guy down.
We'll take a break to check him out.
No idea who he is, but he's a starter. We don't got much depth on D, so I'm sure that's an issue. We got Fletch.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oof. Boy, makes me wonder if that was my guy Willie Whitson's replacement that just got cooked there, because he could not keep up with a tight end for the life of him. What? Why again? Some of these blown coverages, it's so wild to me. Like right there, 12. Why are you following into the middle of the field and leaving your outside guy wide open there? I mean, man, if he doesn't have to, that's not a terrible throw by the quarterback. Force him to dive. I mean, that's another easy 6. These are mistakes in bowl games that are going to drive me nuts. I wonder if it's something they're doing in manual coverage, like occupying a different area of the zone that they're expecting, so the CPU feels like they have to cover for it. Or I'm just complaining for no reason. I'm up dang near 40 points, so who cares? Mistakes out. Pinkney. Oof, big hit. Big hit, big doom. Opulence will do something. Let's make them a rule. Good navigating between the tackles there. We had them.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
Tell you what, this guy, yeah, he goes to the outside. Wow! How did he catch that? Right on him. Good coverage. Good coverage. Better pass, better catch. Hard to complain about that. We were right there with him. 21 points, 2 minutes left. Offense gets the ball again. Let's go. Let's go get over 60. Miles Austin? Right there. Oh, just missed him on the outstretched hand. Good coverage, buddy. Good coverage.
Splits the upright. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one.
58-21. Still gave up 21 points. Two long plays. Ooh. Two long plays. That drive was pretty solid. Pretty solid by Old Dominion. I threw a lot at him. I was blitzing a little bit more than I have all game. And took care of business. A little play action dagger. Oh, Bennett on the streak. We got a car as a bailout.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
I got to bail on that rather quickly.
Nice run there. Picks up a few. No person out of bounds.
That's a pretty good job by this defense, man. It's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field when they take off. Nice job limiting the damage.
Let's see if I can get. Let's see if I can get Wash. Ah, bad guy to run this.
Make him think about running the football in the future.
Bad guy to be running that. No, I just don't like this whole formation. I think Coleman. Coleman's a freshman. Let me just get a nice dump down to Coleman here, grab some yards, get him some catches, some XP, all that good stuff. Turn it back. Can he cut? Oh, try to reverse backfield. We had a nice block there by one, sealing it off. Wasn't to be. We're doing orbit play action cross again. We're looking for Coleman, true freshman. We try to feature him a little bit more, but I got 87 speed written down here, so he's like a bulldozer. It takes a lot to get that truck moving.
Moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself.
Let's go grab some 3 yards. Mesh, how about an out? How about an out to Coleman? He's playing off. I get that corner to turn his hips a little bit. Should be an easy pitch and catch. And I tell you what, I'm not even going to look anywhere else. Firing it to him regardless, so this could be an interception. Oh, why? Oh, did I throw that too early? Got to wait for him to actually break. With as long as my guy has been taken to get the ball out of his hands, I thought that was going to be one I had to kind of float it in more of a timing round. Clearly, that was not the case, and threw it too early, and he thought it was a streak. So Coleman again. Tucker, my backup guy, but it looks like they're bringing a little heat. They back off. Oh, no.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Yeah, he had plenty. I mean, four-man rush. Line didn't hold up for us. It wasn't too bad. I was watching my first read a little long, but my second read barely had enough time to get off of his cover, so need a little bit more time than that. Good sack, though, boys. Good sack. I don't think I got to my 300-yard passing goal that I set for myself today. Probably right around 250. So. Oh! Jeez. And there we go. Not quite 30 points, but 28 points given up to Old Dominion. It might as well be 30 points. So keeping our 30-point streak alive here at Coastal Carolina as far as coughing up on the defensive side of the ball here. That's tough. But I get the ball back, so maybe I can get closer to 300. They play so much dang coverage.
Here he comes from inside his own
Coop? Or maybe not. Maybe my guy Coop is just going to take one to the house. Jeez, this kid. Freshman of the year. Freshman of the year. Look at those palm trees. City lights. Show them, young fella. Man, what a day. At some point, you don't even care that it's against Old Dominion. When the kid touches the ball, he's electric. He's a house call threat when you hand it off to him. He's a house call threat when you toss it to him out in the flats. And apparently, you can't kick it to him either. Verona? And probably be it for Old Dominion here. We're going to run a cover 4 quarters. Better not. I'm not going. I refuse to call over the top here. This is a quarters play.
to almost the finish now. They have done nothing wrong.
Do your job. Cover your section. Don't bite. Like Gideon. Oh, is that a fumble? Man, we would have taken that one. That's when they call the quarters again. Off that mint. We play Gideon here. Watch these little nonsensical short routes. Maybe a free user pick. Oh, did he get that? Man, again, the safety keeps sitting down. I do not know why. It's something I'm going to have to be conscious of when we call a quarters play. Just worry about the over the top. Okay, he's going in again. He's going in again. But we set. 44. He's back in the game. Wagging that finger. Willie Whitson. All right, hold on to the ball. They're going to run it. All right, I hope that's cool back there. I'd love him to hope so. Oh. Yeah. All right, one more play. Am I going to kneel on it and run to the locker room? No, sir, I am not. We are going to heave one up and see what happens. Got Tucker and McDoon on the outside. Probably Tucker. A sack. Yeah. Solid game. I mean, look at that. Shoot, that second half, I was only a touchdown better than him, and it really was that kickoff return. So, came out of the gates firing. 10 attempts, 226 yards, 3 touchdowns. Let's not forget the kickoff return. I would venture to guess another at least 50 yards receiving. So, you know, we're coming dangerously close to 400 all-purpose yards for my guy Koo. So, a heck of a game. Heck of a game. Still need some work on the other side of the ball. Defense continues to give up 50, 50, might as well be. Continues to give up 30 points a game. Look through some stats here. Total offense 582. I mean, geez, we're doing our part there, but 337 on their side. Rush yards 247. 8 yards of rushing for them. Let's see, 27 to 36 passing yards. Oh, I got to 335. They got to 329. Three turnovers in my one. Picks. Penalties. Yep. Okay. Well, hey, another Chanticleer's victory here. 65-28 over the now 0-5 Old Dominion. I don't know. Claws? What the heck is their mascot's name? But we'll travel to James Madison next week and take on Bobby Cathcart's James Madison Uniters. And again, I don't know their mascot either. So have a good one.